If you guys want to be in with a chance of winning 100,000 coins on Ultimate Team in my October giveaway, all you need to do is leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel if you're new around here. Best of luck and enjoy the video. Hey guys, Etherway here, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to complete the brand new Costume Party SBC the cheapest and easiest way. As of right now, this will set you back around 7 to 8,000 coins on both consoles, and in return you get yourself a Jumbo Premium Gold Pack, and that's worth 15,000 coins. So if you guys do enjoy the video, if you do, don't forget to leave a like on it, subscribe if you're new around here, and let's get straight on into it. Now, this is a very simple SBC to complete, but just to run over the requirements, you need at least one player from Benevento or Manchester United. You also need at least 4 players from the Calcio B or the Premier League, a maximum of 4 players from the same nation, a maximum of 4 players from the same league, and a 74 rating with 85 chemistry. Now, your first step is to get yourself either a Benevento or Man United player. I'd recommend going with the United option just because you're going to be getting a gold card, which means you can use lower rated cards throughout the rest of your team, and they're also a little bit cheaper, and you can go with Premier League cards, which are cheaper as well and are also high rated. It just makes it easier. So I went with Luke Shaw. Literally just go onto the market, go to Gold, Man United, and get the cheapest card you can find. There's loads and loads of non-rares, people like Phil Jones, Rojo, Fellaini, Romero, Lindelof, loads and loads of different players. Just get any one of them really, and put them into your team in their position. So it could be Fellaini in here, it could be Lindelof here, it could be Shaw here, it could be Romero there. But you just want to get one of your United players and then fit 3 other Premier League players around them. Now, they don't need to be on perfect chemistry, but if they can get some strong links together, that is going to be better and will obviously help you out overall. If your chemistry isn't high enough, then you may need to get some extra strong links in there. But just use, I'd say, maybe like 5 or 6 gold players, and then you can use some lower rated silvers, or you could use a few more gold players and then some bronzes throughout. It's up to you really, but I just used cards I already had in my club, and this was very simple and easy to do. So once you've done that, you've got your 4 Premier League players, you then want to basically just divide your team into 2 other sections. So you may have done what I've done here and gone with your 4 Premier League players down here. They may be on the right hand side, they could be up front here, but just try and divide your team into these 3 different sections and incorporate your Premier League players into one of them. So we've got that down on the left hand side. On the right, I've gone with French players from the Ligue 2, the 2nd division in France, and you just want to do a similar thing here. So just go with players who play in the same league and the same nation. Just go with a small league. It could be like the Championship, the 2nd division in one of the big leagues like France, for example, maybe Germany, anything like that really. It could be a league like the Swiss league, the Turkish league. It really is up to you, but just use silver cards or low rated gold cards and you should be good. All these cards will set you back like a couple hundred coins each, if that. And then up front, just pretty much the same thing. I went with, I believe, the 2nd division in Germany, the Bundesliga 2. We've got a few gold players, we've got a silver card in here as well, and I mean, I can put these guys together. My chemistry will go up there. If you guys do want to copy me, I'd probably recommend doing that just because I may have loyalty on some of these players, so that's why my chemistry may be a little bit higher. But apart from that, it is very simple. Make sure you've got your Man United player and 4 Premier League players, and then apart from that, I mean, just do the same thing as me here really. It doesn't have to be the same leagues as me. Just look in your club and you'll probably have the players you will need for this. Very simple. I mean, you could have like a gold striker here from the same league and then just go with some bronzes here. I mean, it's just a very easy one to do. But if you guys do want to copy me, although I wouldn't really recommend it just because you guys can use cards you already have in your club and it will probably be a little bit cheaper if you do that. But if you do want to copy me, these are the cards I've used. Etheridge, Cordoval, Marin, Balogun, Shaw, Boakane, Cook, Lee Jae-sung, Hunt, Holtby, and Verok finishing off the side. So we're going to submit this and we get a 15k pack back in return for an SBC that probably set me back. I think from scratch this will cost you around about 7k, maybe a little bit cheaper, and over time it will probably drop down to being maybe 5k or so, which isn't that bad. Now, in my last Ultimate Scream SBC video, we actually got ourselves an icon, and that was JJ Okocha, who I sold for nearly 700k. So if we can get anything near that in this pack, that will be very good. So we get 24 gold items, including players and consumables, 7 of which are rare. If we can get a drop down, I'll be happy with this. We don't really need much to be able to make back anything. We don't get a walkout. Is it going to be a drop down? Yes, it is. We actually have the new pack animation, which I still can't really get used to. It does look quite weird. That's going to be Perrin, an 84 rated card who I actually used earlier on in the Koke SBC. That's not too bad. Let me know what you think of this new pack opening animation down below. Personally, I actually really like it. I prefer it to what we originally had. I'm not fully sure what else has changed apart from the card being bigger. I think the card, like the things on the side that have the rating and everything, may have got a little bit smaller and kind of moved into the middle more as well. And I'm not sure if the confetti and stuff in the background has changed. I'm not sure why they changed that. There weren't really any issues with the last one, but it looks quite cool. I can't complain. But we get Perrin, who is worth, as of right now, let's check, about 3k I think. Maybe a little bit lower, probably about 2.9 I can list him up for, so that's already pretty much half of what I spent on the SBC back. We've got Daily Blint and De Jong, who I don't expect go for anything. They don't, so we can quick sell them, and that's going to be just over 1,000 coins back. Let's check Goodmanson's price. He's going for about 500 coins or so. So now we're looking at getting ourselves around about, like I think about 4.5, 5k back now. We've got Cabella, who I can sell for about 500 too. Hernandez won't really sell. Check Fabio Martins. Is he going for anything? Is he actually going for like 1,000 coins? No. We can probably sell him for about 600. So now we're looking nearly like 6, 7k. This guy here, he sells for a little bit. I mean, always check the prices of all these cards. Always really, really important to do that. Whenever you do an SBC like this, it's all about just selling everything you get and making coins back, because this is quite an average pack. Apart from the 84, we didn't really get anything in it. And I think even if you did get just like, let's say maybe an 81 or something instead of the 84, you would still be able to at least break even. So basically, these types of SBCs I would recommend doing just because you're pretty much not going to lose out regardless of who you get. If you get anything above average, you're going to make profit from the SBC, and you've obviously got a chance of getting an inform, an icon, an ultimate scream card, a big walkout, someone like Ronaldo, something like that. We're going to sell this cam to centre mid card here for about 2,000 coins, so that all adds up there. We're looking at probably like 8k, nearly 10k maybe back now. This left mid to left wing will probably go for about 600 coins. We've got a Barcelona home kit as well, squad fitness cards, which I'll keep there for the weekend league. Davies I can discard. Let's check the Barcelona kit's price as of right now. Going for a couple hundred coins. So always check the prices of all the consumables you get in these packs, everything like that, and you can get a decent amount back. I reckon on average you can expect to get around 10,000 coins back from this SBC, and you're not really going to be spending that much on it. Now I personally am actually going to use this Barcelona kit just because it looks quite cool. I've got it in the background there as well, so might as well try it out on Ultimate Team. I like Barcelona, so there we go. I'm going to keep all these consumables. We're going to discard that. So I've got a load of consumables back from this. I've made couple of thousand coins, and I got quite an average pack, so I'd recommend doing this SBC. It's one of those ones that, as I've said, if you get anything above average, you'll make yourself profit from it, which is ideal. So if you guys enjoy, let me know down below in the comment section who you got. As I said, I got an icon in my last Ultimate Scream SBC video, so it's always worth doing these. They don't give amazing packs, but they give packs that aren't really worth that much for, like, you're not putting much in to get those packs back, so you always stand a chance of maybe getting something good and making loads of profit. But if you guys enjoy, leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll catch you later. Take care.